G'day, Oz ADV Raptor, just leaving the Bunningong Bakehouse. Had a very delicious vanilla slice with Andy and Barry today. We're heading into Enfield. Go look for some mines. It is a beautiful winter's morning. Very cold start to the day, 0 degrees, a lot of frost about. But she's going to be perfect. We're in Enfield, Misery Creek Road, so we're just looking for a track off to the right. I don't know if it's an actual track or just a walking track, but I spotted a few mines on Ozman maps. So we'll see if we can find it. What's that straight in front? I reckon that's it. Don't know what that track is. Righto, let's go. Yeah, apparently there's a few mines up here. Sorry, I'm not talking properly, my mouth's frozen. Right there. Just there, I reckon. Right, let's go see what we can find here. Looks like there's a few mine shafts. Definitely signs of mining activity here, a lot of mully keeps. Apparently we got one right here, look at that. Oh, crap, how far does that go down? Oh, just step. Oh well, look at the quartz. Oh, here's some miners now. What he's got down there?
Down here,
Yeah, okay.
it's got holes going down all the way down.
Yeah, righto. Yeah, well, that's pretty cool. It'll be a bit of a tight squeeze to get in there. Yeah, I'm not going to climb in that one. Quick message for the boys at work: stop watching YouTube and get back to fucking work. Look at that. You walk along here and bang, straight down. Probably not going to see that, but there's a tunnel going off that way. Drops straight down and goes off to that way. And there's other boys go. Tell you what, when we find some mine shafts, Andy disappears, he's gone. Hurry up, look at this. Yes. You solid, wow. That's the same. Drops down and that, sorry, can't see me pointing, drops down and the adit goes that way. They're bloody everywhere, aren't they? Some of those ones you can see the tunnel, you can see the adit going off to the side. Yeah. Yeah, it drops down like 5 metres or so, then shoots off. Yeah, like that. Yeah, well, that's pretty big, isn't it? Yeah. Far out. Yeah. They can't go too far because we're on a ridge line unless they go down again. They might pop out. There was one on the other side of the track. I'll see if I can find it. Deep uncovered mine shafts. Wow. Fuck, that goes down a long way. Here with the rock test. So that turned out pretty cool. Heaps of mine shafts in there. They drop down 5 to 10 metres, then there's an adit heading through the ridge. Maybe come out the other side somewhere. Heaps of big holes that way too. Really cool place. We'll follow this track down. I've got a feeling it's going to get very steep soon though, but we'll have a look. We'll see if we can go right, then come back up Wattle track, which I saw on the way in. I think it's Wattle. Ah, it's the end of the track. Okay. That's it by the looks of it. Alright, let's get back out of here. Now we kind of know what to expect. I can go a little bit quicker. since I caught up with the boys. I had to look back through my videos. 2 months ago we did the ride up to Teddington Hut. And I did my solo trip to Glenelg, and yeah, there hasn't been a great deal of riding going on. It is winter. We can ride all year round here, but when it's raining and windy and miserable, it's not much fun. But when you got a beautiful day like this, great time to ride. There's the picnic ground. Surface Point Picnic Ground. A few four-wheel drivers out today. I think it's school holiday, so probably a few more people out and about. And being a nice day helps. So we should have a left turn up here somewhere. I assume that's Misery Creek. I don't even think it's flowing. There's a big mine shaft just there. Not much water in there. Alright, go see if we can find some more mines. I can see holes and shit off the side of the track. We'll be here all day if we stop at every one. Right, a bit of drama. I pulled up at an intersection. I'm waiting, turned the bike off, couldn't hear any bikes coming. Went back and Andy's fuel line had come off and he's had fuel pouring out of his bike. So he's got all it fixed up, but he's a little low on fuel now. So he might be ducking off to a servo very shortly. Says he's got 50 kilometres left. There's the road. Go for a walk and have a look. Righto, well I think we found the mine shaft we've looked for a couple of times now. Apparently this is 700 metres long. The Marley keeps are out here. You can see this massive tree that's grown out the middle of it, so it's been a long time since they've done any mining here. I think Andy's already in the hole. Barry's stripping off, ready to go in. Let's have a look, are we going to fit? Holy shit, yeah, that's a bit of a tight squeeze. I'm going to have to strip off to get in there. Oops, righto, coming in. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing a good job of filming this. If I get stuck, we're not going to be able to get out again, are we? Oh, far out. Righto, what do we got? Oh, yeah. What's that? Oh, good.
I've already seen it when Toby went up through it, so I don't think it walks there on me. I don't know how far you guys go away down here.
Yeah, if you're sure.
If you're not out in like half an hour.
Yep. Looks like we've had some water in here. Roots coming through. All these roots are wet too. Here in the forehead. So I can pretty much stand straight up most of it. So it's a bit over 6 foot. Here comes Barry. Oh yeah, look at all these marks. Apparently this is 700 metres long. It should go under the road, under some private property. Look at that, someone's had a good scratch up in there. I can see where the old timber beams were. So we've got less and less tree roots coming through, so I'm guessing it's we're under the hill now. It was down the bottom of a gully. Oh, well, look at this. Rowie 09. I wasn't here in 09. Yeah, that's a bit of a concern. Oh, there's a bit of timber. Oh, they were just branches. They weren't exactly sleepers. Like, look at that.
Railway tracks in here.
Look at that. That's ready to drop. Yeah. Cracked all the way through.
And you see the cracks in the roof.
A bit of quartz in there. Look at that. Structural bit of quartz, you reckon?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That big bit, I won't dig that one out. Rain there.
That's a nice quartz one. What would you look for? One with all the black in it, really?
I don't really know. I think they look for these veins of quartz, and then it's in the quartz.
Yep.
God, it's so bloody crumbly, isn't it?
Someone's picking that up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say they're scratched at it, not fallen, hopefully. That's what I'm telling myself.
It's huge.
That red's really cool, isn't it? On the rock. God, it's freaking brittle. There's quartz. So that's what they would have been looking for, these seams. Yeah, according to Toby, they didn't find much in here. No, okay, we've got tree roots again. So does that mean we're at the other side of the gully?
This, what do you call it?
Or the other side of the hill?
Look
at that. So that's where they've bored down from the surface. And the roots have grown through it. That's cool. Oh shit. Oh no, we're good. Got a bit of a hole here. Yeah, it's, I don't know.
Someone's done that.
Yeah. Yeah, I filmed Barry falling in the hole. Oh shit. Oh, just, you're right.
I'm not very acrobatic, you know. Very roots. Nice.
Oh, like spider webs over here. Sure, that's probably what it is. No, I think it's roots, isn't it? It's grown. Yeah, look at that. Cool.
Roots.
Oh, there's stuff up here.
I'm going to keep my light off. Just follow the ends, just in case we run out of power. Just, look at that, it's like a mist.
Oh, more roots. They're in a bloody straight line across there, aren't they?
Yeah. Must be a crack in the... I don't know, how far roots go down?
I don't know, like he said in Toby's video, there's like a gully, and that's where the roots are coming through again.
Well, we definitely got to be past the rate. Mile back there.
I think that's the rod we can see there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I haven't hit mine yet. Oh no, the way out. Yeah, we're at the end.
Are we near the end?
Yep, we're at the end. That's the Rio rod there.
That didn't take too long.
No.
Alright, the famous Rio rod. Yes, we made it.
Oh no. That's it. So the landowner dug that down for some reason. What do you want to do? You want to metal detect it or something?
Oh, come on. You haven't explored until you touch the iron rod. Hey,
Righto.
I've got a photo.
Yeah. Oh. Maybe. I'm just seeing it stuck under there now.
And the sails grip.
You're right there. Right, you're right there. Yes, sec. I think I'm right now. Oh. Oh, my freaking back.
The other one's a lot easier to get into.
Yeah, it was really cool finding that mine. It was a long way, long walk, tight squeeze to get in and out. My back tweaked when I got. Yeah, getting back out of that mine was hard. Andy had to give me a bit of a hand. I think he's just looking for a truck down to that mine. There would have been a truck there once upon a time. If you want to know more about that mine shaft from someone who actually knows what they're talking about, check out Toby's video. He knows all about this sort of stuff. I'll put a link in the description below. Billings Metals, I think the channel is. I'm going to sign out here. It's been a great day out with Andy. And oh wait there, he's looking for something. What's he looking for? This might be the monument he was talking about. You're saying there was a monument out here from a victim of a bushranger. Ah, right there, I reckon. Oh no. Ooh, what have we got here? Erected by a district resident in memory of Thomas Ulick Burke, Esquire, who in the execution of his duty as agent of the Bank of Australasia was shot dead by bushrangers on his return from the Broke O'Day Company's claim, Rokewood to Smythedale, on Friday evening, May 10th, 1867. So basically he was probably bringing gold back from the mine to the bank, and he was shot dead by bushrangers. So you always hear about all these heroic exploits of bushrangers, but you very rarely hear about the victims. So it's good to see a plaque up in honour of somebody who was just shot dead going about their business. So I don't know what we're planning from here, probably make our separate ways, so I'll sign out now. Been a fantastic day, good to catch up with Barry and Andy. Hope you've enjoyed the video, I shall see you next time. Andy just said next stop Servo.